Hello? Hello? Are we live? Okay, I think you can hear me. I don't think anyone is watching at the moment, but here we are. This is really epic. We're live. This is really this feels I like this. I've never done this before. So, yeah, we are playing FSX today. Oh my god, what do I even say? I've never live streamed before. I have no idea what to say. Yeah, today we're doing Buffalo Niagara International Airport to Charlotte Douglas International Airport. In Charlotte, I believe it's either North or South Carolina, but here we go. So I have the stream. I'm watching my stream on my phone at the moment, and everything looks just fine. Now there might be a stream delay. I apologize for that. Might be good, might be bad. I don't know. So I guess we can just get started. Well, I'm really used to X-Plane. So let's just get everything set up here. Like, everything's set up, ready to go. If you hear a clicking noise, that's my joystick. It's like, that's how I switch my camera view. So, oh my god. I can't explain how used I am to X-Plane. Oh my god. Like, I'm so used to it. I just, like, think I have all my hotkeys and stuff, but I don't. So, yeah. We're just gonna get started here. So, I wish I could do, like, VATSIM and stuff, but, haven't gotten all that, like, set up and ready yet. So we're just gonna stick with this basic ATC. You know, if anyone's watching right now, which it doesn't look like it at the moment, may not be a fan of this ATC, but I'm used to it and I can actually fly like this. So hopefully I remember how to play FSX, because I don't know. I think the stream delay right now is like 15, maybe 20 seconds. I don't exactly know. So let's see. Our cruising speed will be 290. So let's see. Where are we? Okay, so we're right here. So if we were gonna push back anywhere, where would we want to push back from? I would assume we would take off maybe on runway 23. That's just an assumption, though. So here we are in the Buffalo airport. Gotta love the fairly tiny. It's not fairly, it's really tiny actually, but I'm just gonna presume that we're gonna push back from here, maybe. So let's just request our taxi IFR, even though we're not ready to taxi. We just gotta figure out which runway we're going to. Okay, yeah, runway 23. So we're gonna wanna just push back here, and then we're just gonna taxi all the way to 23. So we'll acknowledge you. There you go. So we will start pushback. I have wires all over my desk at the moment. Okay, pushing back. Here we go. Look at all those jetways. Man. I like this. Even though, like, no one is watching right now, this is still really, really cool. So here we are, the American 737-800. Gotta love this plane. I didn't want to fly, like, like, I didn't want to fly this route. I was gonna do Calgary to uh I was gonna do Calgary to Vancouver, but just thought that flight would be a little strange. And plus the cockpit for the plane I was gonna fly is 737 MAX 10. The cockpit is not accurate at all. I did not mean to turn. Rip. So we are going to just taxi taxi. I'm gonna just push back on here. We'll get some flaps down. Now, if I'm doing something that is not accurate to IRL, do not blast me in the chat, please. Because, don't feel like having to deal with that. Okay, we're turning. We got our altitude armed. We don't want flaps 10, we want flaps 5. Hello, Cloudy. How you doing? Hope all is good. Alright, so here we are. We have... See, I haven't played this... Okay, there we go. So... How are you doing, Cloudy? Hope you're doing good. So we will test our flight controls. Left, right, up, down. There we go. Oh, wow. Wow. I taxied completely onto the snow. You know what? Whatever. We will now begin taxi. So we're taxiing to 2-3. I'm happy I know my home airport by heart. It'd be kind of awkward if I didn't. Now I know I'm taxiing like very unrealistically, but it's because I don't have rudder pedals, and for me this is like the only way I'm able to taxi. So that's a rip. It's much easier for me to taxi in what do you call it? X-plane, because like it's nice and sensitive. You don't have to worry about like taking really tight turns and stuff like that. Okay, here we go. Taxiing, runway 23. I don't know what our departure heading will be. It's kind of an issue. Did I put my taxi lights on? I did not. There we go. Now I know some a lot of people might get triggered by how unrealistic I'm doing this. It's because this add-on, the 737 add-on I'm using right now, is not very accurate, like at all. So that's a rip. But we'll deal with it. Maybe we'll stream X-Plane eventually. I think that'd be cool. I just wanted to start with FSX, get back into the midst of things, because X-Plane has a lot more realism, and if I do like unrealistic things in a more realistic simulator, I feel like a lot of people will get triggered by that. So here we go. Taxi to 2-3. Runway 23 is right here. So we're gonna be crossing runway 32. Oh. Hold position, okay. So we have an Embraer on final. If I can brake, slow down, that'd be nice. There we go. Embraer, we have an E190 on final at the moment. Let's see how he does. This is an AI, by the way. This is not VATSIM. So just keep in mind that is a bot E190. Looks like it's JetBlue. So let's see. Will he butter it? Probably not, because it's an AI. AI don't really butter. Yeah, that was very, very hard. So, man. Nice. Nice landing, mate. Okay, well, wait until we are clear to continue our taxi, and then we'll continue on. I wonder where that E190 came from. Maybe he came from JFK, because that's usually where the E190s come from. Sometimes they come from Logan International as well. I don't know. We should be cleared. Okay, I was going to say, we should be ready to go again. So I don't know exactly how long I'll be able to stream for. It depends, like, you know, how long. Just, how can I explain it? It depends, like, how. You know what? If I have to end the stream randomly, I'll have to end the stream. We'll just deal with that, okay? So, it looks like I'm watching the stream, again, as I said on my phone, and the FPS is looking really nice. And audio sounds good as well. So, if there's anyone in the chat at the moment, tell me if there's any stream delay, and if there is, how bad is it, would you think? Okay. Hello, Aero Flight 22. Welcome to the chat. Welcome on board, sir. Glad to have you on board. How you doing? Hope it's all going well. Hope all is going well, I should say. So, that's a bit of a high climb rate, so we're going to lower that to... We'll do 1,500. Still got a little bit of a length to go. So we're going to taxi all the way to the end, because this is a fairly short runway. So there's that E190 that just landed behind us. Just going to the gate. And again, I'm probably going to say this throughout the stream, but if you hear like a random click noise, that's my flight yoke. That's how I transition from view to view. Alrighty, so if we're departing from runway 23, what's our heading gonna be most likely? I would say like like we're going south for the most part, but I think we're going a little bit to the west as well. So who knows like where we're gonna have to, like what our heading will be. Hello, welcome aboard, Zilahu. Sorry if I don't pronounce your name right. Zilahu, welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you aboard. We are flying from Buffalo, New York to Charlotte, North Carolina. I believe... Is Charlotte in North Carolina or South Carolina? Let me know in the chat if you know. Because it's really... the airport I know is in North Carolina, but the actual city itself, there's a chance it could be in South Carolina. Who knows? Okay, we have almost reached the end of our fairly long taxi. Okay, so we're gonna slow our speed down a little bit. Apply the brakes just a tad. We'll turn to the left onto the runway. Okay, we'll get some juice in there so we don't well, you know, stop completely while taxiing, because that'd be unrealistic. Even though, like, pretty much everything I'm doing right now is really unrealistic. And sorry if there's no in-game audio, it's really loud. so I'm not having that on. Alright, so we'll taxi onto the threshold. And wait, we have to stop. We have to stop right here and request our takeoff clearance. I almost completely forgot. Request takeoff clearance. I know, before anyone points out, I know this is extremely unrealistic ATC, but like I said, I'm not on VATSIM just yet, so when I get the chance to join VATSIM, which hopefully will be soon, then we'll be on VATSIM, and then you guys can fly with me. That'd be really fun. So we will taxi onto the runway. Slow down a little bit. We came in a little bit hot. Alright. Runway 23. And let's see if we can line up. Let's see how well we can actually line up. Because, yeah. Okay. We are ready to go, guys. Toga, all that good stuff. Let's get our landing lights on, actually, first. There we go. Anything... Fasten seatbelt, that should have been on. Same with no smoking. Anything else? I think we are ready. Actually, let's set our heading. So it looks like our heading will be like ish around. Let's just line it up with the purple line. Okay. Can you not be so sensitive, please? Oh my god. Okay. Here we go. We'll take off. Get the throttle up. Okay. That was a little bit of a hard takeoff. We should gain our speed nice and quickly, though. And before anyone points out, yes, I know I'm trying to steer on the ground with a yoke. Okay, so 120 knots. Let's rotate. Didn't really maintain a good center line. Okay, positive climb. Gears can come up. And let's head to Charlotte, guys. Here we go. There's the city off in the background. Doesn't look great because it's a 14-year-old game, but so we have taken off. Let's go. So we'll tune our Buffalo departure. There we go. We'll contact. So okay, let's slow the throttle down a little bit so we don't overspeed it. Okay, we'll get our nose down just a tad here. Okay, I almost got the heading thing perfectly. So we will turn on our auto throttle, and now we will turn the autopilot on. There we go. Let's also get our flaps down. Oh wait, flaps down. I mean flaps up, obviously. So here we go. Away we fly. I thought that was the airport for a sec. There it is. Look at that. Looks nice. So I think taxi lights come off now. Landing lights stay on until you get above 10,000 feet. I know that. So there's the airport back there. I know it doesn't look great because, again, it's FSX, but X-Plane certainly looks better. I'll try and live stream X-Plane when I get the chance. So, here we go. We are flying over Lake Erie at the moment. I've been to Lake Erie plenty of times. And God, I love Lake Erie so much. And look at all that snow. Man. Since we're going farther down south, though, the snow should clear up. I think it bases it off of real-world weather. So whatever the weather in Charlotte is at the moment is what the weather should be in the simulator. Okay, so we're going to climb, maintain flight level 180, 18,000 feet. So that's, no, not 28,000 feet, just 18,000 feet. There we go. Alright, we have departed. And we are getting out of the cold city of Buffalo, okay? Right now, it is the conditions in Buffalo at the moment, very snowy. Very, very snowy. It's like 2 feet of snow right now. It's, well, not 2 feet, not even close, but like it's around a foot where I am right now. So that's annoying. It's pretty il fait froid. It's pretty cold out. But here we go. And also, it's just me. I know, like, these windows right above the, like, main cockpit windows on the 737, they're, like, it's normally covered, but in this, they're not, and they actually look pretty cool, if I do say so myself. Okay, so we will turn off the landing lights in a sec. We are at 900 and then 100. That doesn't make sense. 10,000 feet. We'll turn that off. And this is your captain speaking. We have now flown above 10,000 feet. You can now turn on your electronic devices, your laptop, your phone, your tablet, and you may now bring down your tray tables. Our flight attendants will be coming through shortly, delivering drinks and snacks to each and every one of you. That was my best cabin announcement impression. probably wasn't even that good, but for the most part, I'd say I did okay on it. So if anyone is in the chat right now, start asking, like, what should I say? See, this is the thing, like, when people are not chatting, it's kind of difficult to commentate, and you don't really know what to talk about. So I'm going to just announce my Discord server that I'm live. And yes, I do have a Discord server up and running. If you guys want the join link, I will post it in the chat in a sec. Hang on, I'm doing something. Okay, let me get the link to my Discord server if you guys want to join. So let me close that. That's probably gonna get annoying. I want to okay, so I will post the link to the Discord server in the chat if you guys want to join. Cleveland Center, there we go. And we'll contact Cleveland Center. Here we go. Here we go. We are climbing through the skies, through are we in Pennsylvania yet? I don't know. Let's check on our map where we are. Okay, so flight time will be about maybe an hour and a half, I'd say. KBUF 2K Charlotte. Let's see where we are on our map right now. We are, okay, still New York State, and then we'll go into Pennsylvania, and then believe that's West Virginia, then just Virginia, then straight into North Carolina. So yeah, that's gonna be our generic route. Well, route. That's just gonna be our flight path for today's route. Our cruising altitude would be somewhat somewhat low as well. It's gonna be 32,000 feet, flight level 320. So, yeah, we might be able to get a little bit more speed in there. We'll up our speed a little bit just as we're climbing. We'll go to 315. We're definitely gonna have to lower it when we get up higher. But so there we go. Our speed is now increasing. I like X-Plane 11 so much better than FSX because you can actually right-click, move your camera around, zoom in, stuff like that. You like in FSX, you have to like move it like this, and it's like really hard to get precise movements, stuff like that. And I just don't like it. So I wish I could also like fly around the cabin, but you can't. So that's a rip. See, like what do I commentate about? I don't know what to talk about. This is. I think like for the first couple streams I do, some like it will be pretty chat dead because like no one has ever seen me live stream, and no one I don't think ever expects me to, so they don't like constantly check my channel to make sure like I'm live streaming or not. But I'll try and live stream as much as I can, okay? When I get the chance. When I get the chance. So we are just currently flying through the New York, I believe, still. We'll probably be entering Pennsylvania soon. I don't know why I'm so concerned about what state we're flying over. Huh. Climb through 19,000 feet. I wish I could get like some background music stuff in, but just takes a minute to set up, and I have display capture on so you guys would watch me turn it on. So like, yeah. I'm currently still flying through. Are we still in New York? I don't know. We might be entering Pennsylvania soon. Got the American flag on the back. So the stream delay, I would say right now, is about maybe 15 seconds, which is pretty annoying. Stream delay is probably the most annoying thing about the stream, other than like just general stream lag. So I'm currently live streaming on OBS, so there's like not that many like features on OBS I can do for this. I'm gonna try and maybe switch to Streamlabs or something like that. Even though I've watched a lot of other streamers stream with Streamlabs, and it's very, very bad. Like, extremely laggy, very bad stream delay. Yeah. So let's see, what's our like flight time gonna be now? Okay, about an hour. It's going to go up eventually because we're gonna have to keep climbing to our cruise altitude, which is 32,000 feet. Maybe our top speed will be maybe 290. We might go just to the edge of overspeeding, so we could just go as fast as possible. So yeah. Actually, since we're already this high up, we can turn our seatbelt sign off. There we go. So I'm gonna just test the audio, see how it is. So, was that loud or not? Hello, hashtag 3gamer. I really want FSX off stream, but I can't afford it right now. I'm having a joystick but no sim. So you have a joystick but no sim. FSX Steam Edition. I would say if your computer can handle it, try and get X-Plane. Okay, X-Plane is really nice. I can understand why you want FSX, but just keep working towards the grind, and then you'll find yourself flying through the skies on FSX all day, every day. Trust me. But welcome to the stream, hashtag. Hope all is going well. Glad to have you on board. A lot of people say they enjoy FSX more because of the just general, like, simplicity of it, which I can understand. Hello, Anson, RBLX Epic YT. Welcome aboard, sir. Glad to have you on board. Hope all is going well. Welcome to the stream. Hopefully you and hashtag enjoy our flight to Charlotte. We departed from Buffalo about maybe 20 minutes ago-ish, I would say. Maybe 10 minutes, I don't know. Like in between that, I would say. And we are currently climbing for 32,000 feet, which will be our final cruising altitude. I've always loved FSX things. Yeah, I've played FSX a lot. I haven't been playing it for that long. I would say just like a year or so. Have almost 400 hours in it. I'm trying to switch to X-Plane though at the moment, and it's actually going pretty well. FSX is it's a really good simulator for how old it is. It's like it's like almost 15 years old now. It came out in like 2005, 2006. Pretty old game. It's on like it's a lot of people say P3D is like a complete copy of FSX, which I've seen. I watched some friends live stream P3D, and it's like you can get really, really good graphics on P3D. You just need a ton of scenery add-ons. Because I've heard no scenery equals literally just FSX. "27,000 feet. We're about 4,000 feet away from our cruise altitude, 32,000 feet. You see the moon in the back, that's interesting. What river is that? So you can see Buffalo back there. Is that Pittsburgh? I don't think it is. Because that's Cleveland over there. That might be Pittsburgh right there, actually. Yeah, I think that's Pittsburgh, actually. I wonder where Scranton would be. That might be Scranton over there, actually. I don't know. I'm just trying to, like, identify all different cities. Flying through the skies. Look at that wing view. Looks really nice. So, what's our scheduled flight time? We should be arriving in Charlotte in about 48 minutes, although it's probably going to rise up to, like, an hour because of our, we're going to be, like, slowing down and stuff, obviously. We'll have to, like, turn onto our approach and stuff, so that adds a lot of time. So we'll adjust ourselves onto our flight path a little bit better. Okay, so we're going to have to probably slow our top speed down to... We'll stop at 302 right now, because that's what we're at right now. Well, not 301, but... Okay, we have broke 30,000 feet, and should be hitting 32,000 feet in very shortly. Maybe in like a minute and a half or something. Less than a minute. Well, maybe 1 minute. I don't know. So, anyone in the chat right now, would you rather have me stream FSX or X-Plane? Okay, me personally, I'd rather do X-Plane, but it's all up to you guys. Whatever you guys want to see. Like, I just think X-Plane is better because, like, better graphics and, like, pretty good performance, stuff like that. And, but some people still prefer FSX because, like, more history and stuff. And we have reached... very, very shortly, we should be reaching our cruising altitude. 32,000 feet. Contact Cleveland Center, there we go. Level 319er. And there we go. Wow, we are just on the edge of overspeeding. Look at that. Overspeed will be like 302 miles an hour, and we're going to go... Actually, you know what? We're going to go 300 miles an hour, just flat. So there we go. We can finally get our... can finally get our throttles off of 100% power. Conserve some fuel. So here we go. Flying through the skies. Welcome aboard, Jingle is Cute, period. What's up, yo? Glad to have you on board. Hope all is going well. Hope you enjoy our about 1.5 hour flight to Charlotte, North Carolina. We departed from the very cold, snowy, yucky city of Buffalo, and we are heading down south to Charlotte. I haven't actually flown to Charlotte in FSX. This will be new for me. Might be a bit laggy on approach. So if you get like some FPS lag, that's the stream. That's not like your computer or anything. I can handle like Chicago O'Hare on X-Plane, but I can't handle like, I don't even know. I can't handle like an airport bigger than Toronto on FSX. Hello, Trevor has cookies. Welcome to the chat. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you on board. Hope you enjoy our flight to Charlotte. Departed from Buffalo about 30 minutes ago. Head down south, get out of the snow. So if you guys want to join my Discord server, here is the link to it. And again, there is some stream delay. So whoa! Look at this. We're gonna be flying like directly. Not really, but we're gonna be flying through a 737-700. Looks like he's actually still kind of far away, but there he is. Look at that. Nice. You can't really see him. Not really. Really. There we go. We can see him a little bit. He's only 1,000 feet shorter than we are. I'll report traffic in sight. There we go. So I know, again, like the just default ATC is very unrealistic. It's just because I'm not in VATSIM yet. This is how I'm going to have to deal with it. Unfortunately. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to talk about. Like, we are flying. Where are we flying over right now? Let's check our little map thing. We are flying through Pennsylvania and West Virginia, then through Virginia. We're actually making some cracking progress. Let's look at this view. Look at that. That looks nice. That looks really nice. From 5G8. What was that? Yeah. Kind of blew through that, like cloud line right there. Sound like I said cloud 9 for a sec. I keep... Just joined Discord, nice. Appreciate it, hashtag. Really do appreciate it, man. Discord has actually... My Discord server has been around for quite some time, and it's just been kind of quiet. It's because I haven't really been announcing it that much. So expect sometime this week another unboxing coming out. I recorded it right before this live stream, and I think you guys will enjoy it. Trust me, I think it's gonna be really nice. By far one of the best looking models I have right now. Not the best, but one of the best. I think it looks pretty cool. Honestly, you can probably hear my computer fans more than you can hear anything else. It's like, welcome to my computer fan content where we record our the computer fan sound things. Now, if you guys want to give me some flight suggestions on YouTube and as well as on Discord server, then feel free. Anything shorter than like maybe 4 hours, I would say I would do. Whenever I do a long haul, then I'll announce what the route will be. Long hauls will be no shorter than 4 hours, I would say. Even though that's not technically a long haul. Long hauls, I think, are like 8 hours or longer, something like that. Or are they like... I think they're like 6 hours or longer. Something like that. Cleveland Center. 126.9 or 5. So, I do know in Buffalo right now it's almost pitch black outside. And on the simulator it's bright, like bright skies outside. It's just so you could actually see what I'm doing. So it's not a pitch black screen. So I tried to live stream actually way back. When was it? It was back like almost a year ago. I would say it was Bee Swarm Simulator on Roblox, and it didn't go so well. Okay, it was very, very, very laggy. Okay, it was probably like 5 frames per second. So, I'm gonna talk with the airplane sounds in the background just for a minute, just to see how loud it is. And see if, like, I can talk with the plane sounds on. Okay. It's actually not that bad. I'm gonna leave those on. Because it's actually not that loud. I'll probably just talk a bit louder. So look at that. See, the only reason why I do not want to stream X-Plane is because I have, for it to run smoothly, I have to have like basically no buildings on, which makes it look really weird and really strange. But it's for the performance, okay? I don't have a beast computer. I did get a RAM upgrade recently, so that was nice. But overall. So let's see, how much time we got till we... Okay, 34 minutes, that's not bad. My throat is already getting sore from talking. I'm going to maybe go BRB. Let's check our map real quick. We're probably over West Virginia right now at the moment in the pinnacle, I think that's what it's called, or the panhandle of it. Panhandle part of West Virginia. No, okay, like that's the panhandle right there. We're just in like the main area of it. We're already about halfway done with the flight. This is going pretty well. So I'm gonna go BRB for a sec. Get something to drink because my throat is already getting sore. I've never really commentated this much with 0 viewers, but I'll be back. Let me mute my mic real quick. Okay, I'm back. Just got a glass of milk. American Airlines. I have only flown with one airline my whole life, and it was Southwest. And I've only flown on. Well, I've flown on, I think, all of their aircrafts that they've had. I've flown on their 700s the most. I've flown on their 800s twice. And I flew on a Max, I believe, once. When they were still in service, obviously. They might be coming back soon, hopefully. So I have a question for you guys. If you guys had any airline, if you guys made an airline, where would the hub for it be? Okay, that's going to be the question of the stream. Might ask some more questions later on. Like, not really trivia, but just questions. If you had an airline, where would the headquarters of it be? Mine would probably be KMCO, or Orlando Airport. Just because I love that airport so much. I've been there a lot. I was actually just recently in Orlando. And I loved it. Oh my god! Yes! We're gonna be getting out of the snow soon. Let's go. These almost look like mountains a little bit. I mean, maybe they are. Like, the East Coast, the upper East Coast is full of mountains. But the southern half of the East Coast, completely flat. Okay, Florida is the flattest state out of any state in North America. English in the U.S. Okay, it's not as flat as the Netherlands. The Netherlands, like, there's portions of it that are beneath sea level. Okay, like minus 7 feet below sea level, or negative 7 feet below sea level. Okay, and that's pretty far down. Okay, it could rain for probably just like an hour, and that would all get flooded. Okay. Apparently the Dutch are actually trying to make a giant dam that would save all that. It's like connecting Brittany and France to like the south of England, and then from like northern Scotland to to Norway, I would say. I think. And they say they might actually be able to bring out a bunch of land that has been lost for a long time. That'd be really cool. It's got to be absurdly expensive to make something like that. Probably, I think they said it would cost like around $500 billion. Something like that. 500 billion euros, which is like what, 450 million US dollars, something like that. I don't know, but it's crazy expensive. Like $500 billion, that's like what, maybe 2 or 3% of the United States GDP. I think that stands for gross Gross domestic republic. What does GDP mean again? It means like gross domestic population or something like that. I don't know. Still flying. Look at all that snow back there. That's absurd. Merkin Airlines. American 2401. So let's see, how much more time we got? About 24 minutes. Let's see where we are at the moment. Okay, flight analysis. We are about to enter, like, Virginia. We might start our descent when we get around here, I would say. Because we got to our cruising altitude when we were, like, what, here? So we'd probably start descending, yeah, probably like right there. But we are flying a little bit off of our course. So let's just get ourselves back. Do 204. So what? I wonder what our next flight will be for for our next live stream, for when we do it. Definitely gonna do X-Plane. I'm gonna try out X-Plane, see how that runs for when we stream it. If I was gonna do a route, I would probably do maybe I don't know. What route would I do? Maybe could do like Seattle to I don't know. I don't have the Zebo 737 on X-Plane yet, unfortunately. It's having some trouble downloading. So I'm just gonna wait on that. Default 737 is working fine, so a nice outside view. Yeah, we're definitely gonna have some nice just regular weather when we get to Charlotte. Cause look at that. That literally looks like the Arctic. That's absurd. And then over there we can see some like normal, like normality, and then over here. Here, what does this remind you guys of? Does that remind you of my intro at all? American 2401. Any nice views we can get? Wait, hold up. Okay, I thought our flaps were down for a sec. I was about to be very embarrassed if our flaps were down this whole time. Ugh. Look at that wrist. So, as we speak, the Super Bowl is live right now. So, who do you guys think will win the Super Bowl? Kansas City or Tampa Bay? As much as I hate them, I think Tampa Bay will take it. Like, I don't want either one to win, because, like, Tampa Bay... I mean, Tom Brady, that guy has won, like, 90... He's won, like, 400 Super Bowls. Like, give the guy a break. And in Kansas City, I don't want them to win because they knocked out the local team, the Buffalo Bills, which is sad. Once the Bills get eliminated, no more charters, unfortunately. We came into the playoffs looking like one of the best teams because we came in like we won 50-20 over the Dolphins. That was absurd. Oh my god. We're almost out of the snow. I can't get over how bad the snow is. Oh my god. What is your guys' favorite American Airlines aircraft? Like, just like in terms of anything, like the looks, how it performs, its history, even. I would say I like the 777, the American Airlines 777-200 specifically, because I have a model of it, and the plane in real life. I've seen the plane in real life. Oh my god, it is superb! I love that thing so much. And if not the 777, then definitely the what's it called, A320. Like, I don't know, but the A320, it's just something about that plane looks just so nice. Oh, wow, I've missed quite a few messages. Hello, who is that? How do you yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know how to say your name at all. The Specs, yes, sir. Hello, hello, welcome on board. Hope you enjoy our flight to Charlotte. Glad to have you on board. What add-ons are installed in PC Specs? Only add-ons that I haven't. Well, I have a ton of add-on aircraft. I don't know if that's really what you're looking for or not. Landing rate monitor, and that's pretty much it. I don't really have any add-ons. Anchorage, Alaska is my hub, not practical, but a beautiful place to fly. I have flown in and out of Alaska a million times, and yes, I love Alaska. Tampa Bay. Tampa Bay. I guess Tampa Bay is winning. It's been confirmed. But my PC specs. I'm trying to remember them. Let me go check real quick. I have them listed somewhere. My PC specs are AMD FX 6100 6-core processor, 330 GHz, 28 gig RAM, and 64-bit. Those are majority of my specs. Atlanta Center, I'll go. Atlanta Center, I swear, is the biggest center out of anywhere in the world. It's stupid how big Atlanta Center is. It's absurd. Absolutely absurd. So much more time we got. We've got only around 15 minutes, so we're probably going to be starting our descent shortly. Let's see. Oh yeah, we're going to be starting very, very shortly. Let's get that view. We're flying a tad bit off course. We'll just turn a little bit. Get ourselves back. Why am I humming like... I'm just gonna hide that. There we go. I'm sorry. I had to. Oh, we are beginning our descent, ladies and gentlemen. But real quick, we'll set our speed to 280 knots. And we'll descend to... our descent rate will be 1400, I'd say. There we go. Okay, so far, Buffalo to Charlotte, this has been a nice flight. Been enjoying it. American 737 800. let's see. Any other questions I could ask the chat? The this is the most awkward part. Is trying to think of stuff to say. What could I say? This is the bad part about like live streaming and like doing like unedited videos. Is you have to commentate through the whole video and live stream to make it entertaining. If you could, it's a good question. If you had a fleet of aircraft, what would it be? Like for an airline. For me, it would probably be. I've told this a lot. For me, it would probably be maybe around, I would say like 6 Q400-8s. Maybe like 12 E190s, Embraer 190s. Maybe 14 737-800s. What else? Maybe like 7 Boeing 777 200s. And maybe like maybe like 4 A350s or something. A lot of people, I've asked that question to a lot of people, and they've actually, a lot of people have been saying they want, not convert, yeah, they scored again, that's, I don't know, is that good or bad? As much as I want them to lose. So we're going to be landing on runway 36 right. So, I'm going to check the score for the Super Bowl. See what it is. Oh my. It's 3-4. No! It's 3-14! That's... I'm sorry if you're a Buccaneers fan, I might be offending you, but... This is like the Super Bowl a few years ago. It was the I can't even report traffic in sight. There we go. It was New England Patriots versus Los Angeles Rams, I believe. It was like pretty much the same score throughout the whole game, but then the final minute they sprinkled some magic on New England. We'll slow down to 260 now. Dude, look at all these traffic reports. Where are all these aircraft going to? Are we, like, flying, like, somewhat close to Atlanta or something? We're not over Georgia. What? They're all probably, like, descending towards it. Like, bruh. Bruh. Alright, so our main goal, I guess, for the rest of the stream is just butter the landing. My current best landing record so far is -4 FPM. 4 FPM! Which is very stupid. That is absurd. 4 FPM? I doubt I'm ever gonna beat that again, but... maybe we will. I don't know. That was, kind of sucked because it was, after a very long float. I was gonna go around until I touched down. I saw -4 FPM. I was like, no thanks. I just went full brakes, full reverse thrust, full spoilers, all that. And just stopped instantly. So can we see the airport yet? Let's see. I don't know. It's kind of difficult to see. All these random, like, empty patches of dirt, those are airports, by the way. Those are, like, cities. That's, I think, like, the main city of Charlotte. Only thing I hate about Charlotte Airport is it's all American Airlines. It's literally all American Airlines. And I don't even think that's where the hub of American Airlines is, so it's really stupid. Might be one of the hubs, but I don't know. I don't know. I just don't know. What is that? Is that a bunch of snow? No, that's... what? So confused. There's no way that's all a city. There's no way. Okay, continue descending. We're literally descending into Charlotte and we're still in Atlanta Center. Watch us not even contact Charlotte Tower until we get to, like, our final approach. Like, bruh, imagine. Ugh. Descendant. So where's the airport? Let's look on our map real quick. Let's see if we can find the airport. Oh, there it is. Yeah, that is most certainly the airport. So we're landing on 28 right. This would be 28 right. That's the vector line right there. So yeah, 28 right. Alright. So it should be... that empty dirt patch right there, that might be the airport. It might be the airport. I don't know though. Like I said, I've never flown to Charlotte before, so I don't really know that much. Charlotte Airport is very outdated in FSX. It's missing a runway, I'm pretty sure. But again, FSX probably won't ever get updated again, unfortunately. It's really unfortunate because of the absurd amount of bugs. Like, just random crashes and stuff like that. So annoying. So annoying. Atlanta Center. So it looks like Tampa Bay is going to be taking home the trophy, unfortunately. Really did not want them to win. I mean, don't really want either team to win. Like, I somewhat hate, I somewhat want Tampa Bay to win more because Kansas City is the team that knocked us, the Buffalo Bills out. Okay? And the Buffalo Bills they're my team. Okay? Even though I don't care, like, at all for the NFL, I still, like, try to root for teams and stuff like that. There we go, so descend, maintain 8,000. Oh, God. There we go. 8,000 feet. There we go. So we'll slow down a bit more. We'll slow down to 240. So, anyone watching the stream right now, put in the chat what you think my landing rate will be. So, like, if you think I'm gonna touch down with a landing rate of minus like 112 feet per minute, then like minus 112. I think we're gonna land at maybe minus 164. Minus 164 is my guess. So again, if anyone wants to join my Discord server, that is the link to it. Not much on there now, but it's pretty much all set and ready for people to start joining and stuff. I just gotta like make a bit more stuff automated, and it'll be good to go. How long until we land? I would say, so let's check our map. We're descending through like 15,000 feet, and there's the airport. So we're gonna land on this runway, so we're gonna probably come in, turn like this, maybe another 15-20 minutes until we touch down. Then we still have to like taxi to the gate and stuff. Alright. Minus 139. I'm still going with, what was my guess? Minus 164. Wait, 36 right. Why did I say 28 right? It's 36 right. 36 right. Or is it? 36 right. Okay. It'll be ILS as well, so that'll be nice. Really nice. Really nice. Some people don't know what ILS is. ILS is what locks you on the center line. I had that on 231 max. Alright. Alrighty. There's the moon in the back. Can you see the sun anywhere? There it is. Look at that. Oh my, it's a really strong glare. Okay, we can't see the airport just yet. I disengaged autopilot on accident. That would have been bad if I didn't notice it. I kind of smacked my joystick on it. My flight yoke on accident, and almost whacked. Well, I did. I whacked the autopilot off on accident. That would have not been good at all. Like, just like, why are we descending at like 5,000 feet per minute? All right. Open our map again. So, looks like wind conditions are actually going to be pretty ideal. Almost 0 knots. Wow. Yeah, that'll be really nice. Okay. Charlotte approach. There we go. We're out of Atlanta Center. Yay. American 2401. That'll be my call sign for the majority of my flights. 2401. Do we see a field yet? Nope. No field. We have to... I want to get like a nice precise location of where the airport is. Let's zooming in. I want to zoom out. Okay. Yeah, we still got a minute until like a minute or so. This will take a minute. I've said that too many times. So we can probably send a little bit slower, but we're gonna just keep it at 1400 for now. Okay, I have another question for the chat. What is your favorite airline? What is your favorite airline? Mine, at this point in time, is probably Etihad. It's either Etihad or Emirates. It used to be Qatar Airways, but until I realized that's literally almost everyone's favorite airline, I was like, no. I want something different. So probably Etihad just because of the residents and stuff like that. I don't know if it's the only airline in the world that actually serves the residents. It's actually no longer a thing, unfortunately, because COVID-19 put a halt on that. Maybe it'll be back depending on when people like have enough demand, when there's like enough demand to actually bring back the residents. Other than that, it's probably going to be out for quite some time. Southwest. Southwest is the only airline we've flown on, so I can't really write otherwise. Southwest, like, really high quality airline for a pretty good price. If you want a very cheap airplane ticket, fly with Frontier. You will get literally a 93-cent ticket. Although it'll probably add up to like $78 depending on like if you want to bring on like a carry-on or like you want like your own seat, not an assigned seat. But let's how much closer are we to the airport? You still probably got like, yeah, like another 15 minutes, I'd say. Our GPS says 5 minutes, but I highly doubt that. So we still gotta turn onto the runway and stuff. We probably could have chose a different runway for landing, but we can't. So that's alright. I know the noise. The nose is pointing up. Noise. I would put some flaps down, but when we start descending again, which will probably be soon, pretty shortly, the nose will be pointing back down. So I don't really want to put the flaps down just yet. Once we start turning and stuff, we'll put the nose down. Any other questions I could give to the chat? Um. Uh. The. If you could. What is the longest route you think you can survive on a plane for? Like, longest route. I would say for me, maybe Dubai to Los Angeles. That's like, I think, a 16.5 hour flight. And that's like going the shorter way as well. Like going through Europe, like going through the Atlantic, going through Greenland. And you go through the majority of Canada, through, I don't remember like what cities you fly through. Okay, descending 2,400 feet. Oh god. There we go. Descending 2,400. But yeah, I could probably last pretty long on an airplane as long as it's not economy class. If I had to be in economy class for that long, oh my god, that would be tragic. Give me at least business class, at least. Okay, so we're gonna slow down a bit more here. We're gonna descend to 210 knots. Alrighty. We are barely turning. That's not good. There we go. Okay. 280. There we go. Hello, Kyle Games. Welcome aboard. Glad to have you on board. We are currently descending into Charlotte. Hope you enjoy the rest of the flight. Hello, Pilot Jack. I like your videos, PTFS, like the China one. Thanks for amazing content. You are welcome. This is exactly why I am making content, to put smiles on people's faces. Riyadh to Paris to JFK to Columbus. Riyadh to Paris. How long would that be? Maybe like 5.5 hours? Paris to JFK is like 6.5 hours. And then JFK to Columbus would be maybe like an hour, I would say. Yeah, probably like an hour. So that's altogether like almost 14 hours, I would say. But yeah, thanks for the support, Kyle Games. I appreciate it. I do appreciate it. Alrighty. So we're not going to put our flaps down just yet, because we're still a little ways away from the airport. I think we can start our ILS approach now, so let's get our info for that. So we're landing on 36 right, so that's this runway. So let's see, 10890 and 3. So put this to 3. And then, okay, so nav 1, 10890, there we go. Okay, so we're gonna come to our GPS, procedures, gonna select approach, ILS 36 right, vectors, activate, procedures, activate vectors to final. So our ILS is all set up and ready to go. Okay, we'll slow our descent rate down to 1,000. Okay, flap 1 can come out. Well, flap 2, I guess. probably just one more turn and then we'll be on final. So I still don't see the airport anywhere. That's a little concerning. I don't know. Wait, I think that's it right there, actually. Is that it? No, that looks way too tiny. Okay, another question for the chat. If you could fly any aircraft in the world, what would you fly? I would probably fly the 737-800 or the Boeing 777-300. One of the two. If I was going to fly an Airbus aircraft, I'd probably fly the A320neo. A320neo is one of my favorite planes. By far. It's like in the top 3. My favorite plane right now is probably the 757-300. And my second favorite would maybe be the... I don't know. Oh, here we go. Okay, we should be landing very shortly here. F-15 Strike Eagle. Interesting. We have a fighter jet pilot in the chat. So we'll just contact tower right now. Okay. So we'll put our vectors, our vector lock on, so the plane is just going to line itself up at the runway. That's how it works in the real world as well, which I think is pretty interesting. Alright. So we'll slow down, because we're coming in actually kind of hot. Oh wait, not that slow. We'll go to 180. Okay, flap 5 can come out. Okay, flap 10 can come out. So let's look on our radar here. Okay, so the airport is... it's like over in that direction over there. Okay. Here we go. I still do not see the airport. Oh, wait. Is that it? That might be the air. Yeah, that is 100% the airport over there. You know, let's get our camera lined up. There we go. Okay. So, my guess on this landing rate will be -164. Put your predictions in the chat. We've got a 139. And I've got 164. Okay, we'll slow down to 165. Okay. Flap 15 can come out. Okay, flap 25 can come out. Okay, we're good on flaps for a minute. Actually might be too much flaps. That's not good. We'll slow down a bit more then. We'll go down to 150. So we gotta capture our glide slope. And then we'll put our gear down. That's when I like to put the gear down, is when we capture the glide slope. So we should be turning onto our final turn literally any second now. there's our runway right there, and there we go. There's our turn. So this pink diamond should be coming down for our approach. Oh, we got a nice long final. Oh yes, I love these long finals. Just how could you not like a final like this? Like, bruh, it's so nice. Okay, so we've got full red light, so we're too low. So we're just gonna keep gliding. Okay. Okay, our diamond is going down, so we will get ready to start descending. You know what? Gear can come down. That'll make a bit more drag, so we're going to slow down a bit faster. Okay, let's start paying attention here. We will activate our glide slope right now. Have a butter landing, pilot Jack. Oh, we will, trust me. They call me a roll because I'm the butter. Okay, we are now descending. We'll slow down a bit more. We'll go 137. We are clear to land. Here we go. Okay, flap 30 can come out. And flap 40 can come out. Okay, we are full on flaps. Okay. 1,000. Come on, let's do this. Looking good now. FPS is looking pretty good as well. We are perfectly lined up right now. This is just amazing. That's why I love ILS. Okay. Okay, autopilot disconnect. Okay. Let's pay attention to this descent here. Okay. Here we go. Continue. Okay, we'll idle the throttles. Oh god. Whoa, 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 whoa. Oof. Okay, well, didn't have the best of landings. Okay, reversers can come out. Minus 431 FPM. That is concerning. Yeah, concerning landing. I flared, I think, a little bit too late. Well, rip, we didn't get a great landing. I mean, we landed, that's all that matters, but... So, we are gonna turn to our left. Oh god. Poetry in motion. Nice job, Pilot Jack. Haha. So before we taxi to the gate, let's look at a replay of our landing. Oh god. You know, we'll get in lock spot so it's like not that shaky. Oh yeah. Wasn't the best, but I mean, hey, it was it was, it's better than like minus 1,000 FPM. Which, trust me, I've seen people get minus 1,000, and it's not nice. Okay. Okay, contact ground on 128.8. So we'll continue here on Charlie 9. And request taxi, 2 gates. Alpha 1, Romeo, Mike, Foxtrot. So we're on Romeo right now. Do we use progressive taxi? Nah. We'll just use it to know what gate we actually have to go to. Oh my, that's kind of far zoomed in, and we can't even see anything. Okay. So Romeo. Okay, left on Mike. It's buttery enough. And maybe someone put the butter in the freezer for just a little bit too long. Maybe they put the butter in the freezer like overnight, because that's kind of what that smoothness was. And I don't think you're gonna really get like a nice smooth fine butter when it was stuck in the freezer overnight. So we are on mic, and then we have to, our next turn will be on Foxtrot, so wherever Foxtrot might be. I'm gonna just get a top-down view real quick, so I can actually see you on the next stream project. TTFN. TTFN, what does that mean? What does TTF? I don't know, but see you on the next stream. Hope you enjoyed the flight and the stream from the old captain to find death again. Followed the breadcrumbs from Buffalo to Charlotte. All the boxes and none of the foxes. The old son of a gun flew for about 2 hours from Buffalo to Charlotte. Ta-ta for now. Ta-ta. Alright, so still here on mic. Ladies and gentlemen, this is your captain speaking. A little bit of a late announcement, but welcome to Charlotte. Now please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened until the aircraft has come to a complete stop. We are taxiing to the gate as we speak. So yeah, just hold tight and you will be either at home or your hotel soon. Okay, that was the best announcement I thought of. So, which gate are we going to? Oh, look at that. It looks like there's like a MD-80 right there. Whatever that is. Oh, here's Charlotte International. Wow. We are literally going to the farthest away gate there is. Wow. So this taxi will be fairly long, but it's fine. What aircraft is that? Is that an MD-80 or an MD-90? That's pretty certain that's an MD-80. Oh God. What happened to it? It's literally complete. It's completely lost its texture. Okay, we're taxiing way too quickly. Wait, what the heck? What is it doing? Yeah, it's an MD-80, but what? It's like, it's... Okay, fair enough. I guess that's how. You'll push back from the gate. Okay, we'll turn right onto Foxtrot. I believe this is Foxtrot. Okay, see you, man. Have a nice flight to wherever you're going. Okay, we could turn progressive taxi off now. Get our locked spot. There we go. There we go. Okay, we'll put the throttle down just a tad. Now we will turn to Alpha 1. American Airlines, not surprised. Alrighty. It's our final turn. Actually, wait. Put the throttles up a bit because we're actually going absurdly slow right now. There we go. Okay. Idle the throttles. There we go. We have stopped. Parking brake can come on. Engine 2 can come off. Engine 1 can come off. Does Charlotte have Tim Hortons? Most likely. If we're in the United States, there's probably Tim Hortons anywhere. Okay. Oh my god, what the heck? There's no master battery switch in here. Wow. So we'll open our cargo doors. There we go. And jetways, unfortunately, are not working at the moment, but so yeah. Welcome to Charlotte. So I like to say, the old captain defined death again, followed the breadcrumbs from Buffalo to Chicago. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed that live stream. I know that was a little bit more different, kind of unexpected, but that was definitely really fun. I really enjoy doing that. I'm gonna try and do that more often. So yeah, expect to see X-Plane 11 for the next stream. Hopefully we can get that Discord server a little bit more active, but yeah, this is Pilot Jack, the old son of a gun, and I am out, and peace out.